Hello and welcome back to the Innovator Channel. Today we have a cute, quick little video that some folks might find interesting. So what we have is a slingshot, and we need to put into the end of the bands a ball bearing, or in this case we're going to use this brass insert. The idea being that it goes into the slingshot, through, out the other end, and the bands lock into place just here. Lots of different slingshot designs, lots of different uses, but quite often BBs are placed in the end. And there are different ways of doing it, but I just find this is quite a handy little idea. So, nice pair of needle nose pliers. And we're going to push it into the end of the band. Make sure it goes in a good long way, because the insert is actually quite long that we're going to use. So as you see, we've got could use BBs, but we're not going to do that today. So that goes down a long way. And what you want to do is you want to spread the band. But unless you've got some clever tool for doing so, how do you hold it open and then mess about around the end? But with this little trick, so you see I've got a set of snips with a nice slim handle. You could probably do it with a screwdriver. But what we're going to do is spread the end, put the handle in, and if you watch, twist, it opens it up nice and wide. Just going to need to trim these bands down a bit, as one of them's got a tear in it. No problem. Right, try again. I'm just wetting the end of this just a little bit, but you don't need to see that because that's gross. So get this on nice and deep. Here we go. Right, that one. Let me take this just in that gap. Now that in itself is probably wide enough, but if you need a bit more, you can just give it a twist. You see, you can hold it in one hand and hold it open. I'm going to take this, pop him in the end. Got to line him up. These long ones are a bit more tricky than the BBs, but I like to use them. Here we go. Okay, so he's kind of in. And then we can take the pliers out, and then obviously we have to free the band and the insert. There he is, he's in. And obviously we just need to move the bands to where we actually want it. Now I always leave these a little bit sticking out because I just quite like the way it looks. Obviously if it was a BB, you'd have it all the way in the rubber. There we go, nice and tidy. Okay, at the end. There we go, that's a better one, nice and deep. For these big inserts, the deeper it is, the better. There we go, spread, that locks it in place. Insert, and you'll probably see this one will probably go in. See how I'm going in much better, like that. Take that out. free them up off the end of the pliers. There we go, that one's ready to go. How cool is that? There we go, about the same length. And then all we need to do is feed them through the slingshot and we're good to go. And that little video is done for today.